And welcome back to Flexible Games, where we are playing FortressCraft Evolved. Alright, well I went down and grabbed some nickel, just so I could kind of beef up a little my power system. So I've got a little bit more power. Well, let's go over here, pull some of this power. That'll beam into there, which will beam into here. Should be supplying that, and that will supply some for there. So now I'm adding more power into here, which is good. Finally bringing in some power into these. These were didn't have any power at all. I mean, yeah, it wants 500 power per second, and I'm not going to be able to push that much power per second over here right now anyway. Quite a lot of power. So we've got this imbued going into this little setup, which is giving me the armor piercing. The rest are going into imbued, which are going up, and then we have these two over here, which are just the basic missiles. So now I want to make sure we have enough storage going up. So this is the kind of setup I have with storage. I set them all to remove only. That way I shouldn't have any problems with them sharing. These are the basic missiles here. And the tricky part is getting the I'd like it to go up like slower. It would be nice. Oh no, no. I guess I have to go down slowly is all. This is kind of the tedious part of this whole process. Okay. So now we've got some missiles. I don't really need a whole lot of storage when it comes to these armor piercings, just because I don't have a whole lot of them. Yeah, and I didn't want to actually go up. Sorry. Get all of these going. Like that. Get the armor piercings up. Oh, look at that. They swap backwards. It's interesting. I wonder what does that. Oh, it looks like I missed a couple. A little bit more. There we go. Get those full. That way the other supply doesn't hurt. So this is actually building just fine. I'm killing stuff over here. Might as well go collect the spoiled remains. A lot of spoiled remains. Look at all the parts over here. Wow. There we go. A little bit better. Few parts in here. The big guys look like they come over the mountain and not through it. The small wasp has no problem going through the hole dug by the tunnel nuker. Oh, there's some big wasps coming through. Awesome. It looks like they spoil pretty fast. Parts just dropping out of the sky like crazy around here. Looks like we got another 100 and change those OET components, which is great. Let's see. So let's go up and look at what we can do about the missile launching system. So let's go to turrets, missile turret. I need some iron plates, which I know I have. There's some iron plates. I have 50 of them. Well, I'm definitely not going to need 50 turrets. So let's build... I was going for 20 of them. There we go. 20 should be good. I'll have just 2 for... I'll have 2 for the armor piercing. I'll have 2 for the basic missiles. Oh, maybe I could have more than 2 for the basics. I'm not sure yet, depending on how much they fire. And let's see, how high do I go? I don't want to go this high. I want to go to 49. Okay, so this is where they will come up right here. So I want to have this thing go to 49, and then I'm going to have a little bit of extra coming up. So I want 2 more, like, enough to get up. Because I want to get off and then climb up. So it's something like this. Like that. And that way I can route these things up around a little bit and not have to worry about the space that this thing takes up, the lift. Because that lift takes up a lot, a 3x3 area, and I don't want it to. So I'll be able to get off on this side, come up, and then maybe one more level like this, and this will be the surface. This will be the top. Like that. And then these three are the ones that I want off. So let's bring them up. Into a hopper. Like so. And then I can branch. Like these are going to be the armor piercings. So these can come like straight out of here into here. And let's put in our missile launching system here. I'll put it here. Take these out for now. And missile launchers. Missile turrets. So be like here and here with a hopper. Like so. So those would be the armor piercing ones. And I can have something like maybe stick out a little bit. Oh, I wish there was a sneak. That's a little high there. Grappling hook. There we go. Much better. So, there we go. I mean, I could... let's see. This is kind of trickier. Because I want a whole bunch of those. A little bit trickier than I thought it was going to be. So those are the armor piercings. I mean, those are pretty good. These are going to be the basics. Let's do the similar setup for basics. Like that. And I could even have so what I'm thinking is moving into the very center, the imbued, and then having another layer going up. So like this, and then have the very top be all imbued. And that way I could do something like this. Just because I want a little bit more leeway with the missiles. So that way we have both kinds, all three different kinds, able to shoot in all directions. That way we're not missing out on any one direction. know what that weird lighting is all about. So if this is, let's say, a hopper, I could have conveyor, 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 conveyor. How many? I have 12, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's perfect. Perfect, perfect. If I do something like this, I want and that should line up. Just fine. And one last one there. Okay. Let's drop. Oh, I didn't want to get kicked. A little high. So like this. Actually, let's forego this system because I need to save a little bit of space. I'll just put something like that. I'll do something like this. One more. And then hoppers all around like that. All right. Well, that is the basics, I guess. The missile turrets. Oh man, that just not enough space up here. So if I have these set up like that, it's kind of cramped in here because the missile turrets need power. So I was thinking of like doing battery and solar power up here. But if I need to actually stretch this out, what is that? That must be that glowy thing right there that's doing that lighting effect. So I actually need to have this come out a little bit further. And there is no sneak into this game, unfortunately. Okay, I do need to come out one more out here. Oh my god. Nice. Now it's going to be next to impossible to get up there. I need to build a jetpack. That's what I need. Okay, so if I have one of these coming out, one more, that'll put the hopper right there. That'll look good. So one more than those with the turntables like right here. And that would put the hoppers, come on, right like that. There. Now I just need to figure out how to do the power. But that'll have to wait till next episode. So I thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.